My plan with the Odyssey is to watch it on a plane like in 2 to 3 years.
As Christopher Nolan intended on that little screen, 480p at most. The first one I want you to bid on is Yao Ming.
Yao Ming. How good was Yao Ming?
Very good.
Welcome back to Critical Banter, the podcast that brings a Friday drinks chat to you. This week's episode, we have a new game, Highest Bidder Wins. But before that, trap of the week, we got me and Miguel. We have Senny and Ro.
G'day. So, boys, you will remember that I was previously stuck in a 5-year Anytime Fitness membership, contractually obliged. But I've recently gotten out of that contract. And not through like longevity.
You didn't serve your 5-year tenure.
No, I didn't. I had to break contract early. But the way to break contract early, I was given a hot tip from one of our podcast listeners a while ago, is that you tell them you have a medical issue so it means you can't, go to the gym, and they will give you an exemption. And so I've been playing soccer for many years. I have plenty of medical issues. So I told them on the phone, I'm like, hey, I got some problems here. Doc says can't go to the gym, but here's my problem, stuck in a 5-year. What do we do here? What kind of solutions can you offer me? They said, not to worry at all. They didn't even ask for a medical certificate. They just canceled on the spot. I was like, fantastic.
What? Really?
Thanks very much. Yeah.
How long did you have left?
Too long, like 2 years left.
So they waived 2 years just like that?
Willy-nilly. So don't ever tell you that Anytime doesn't.
Did you specifically say what injury it was, or you just said Doc said I can't?
Well, no,
Did you tell him the doctor that told you lives with you?
I was prepared to tell them, like, go deep into the story, but I didn't.
What would you have said? What would you have said?
I was going to say,
back,
meniscus gone, ACL, last legs, all this sort of stuff. So we've had a couple of scary soccer injuries this year, so I had plenty to work in the bank. But anyway, so got out of that, and so the reason I wanted to get out of that is because I have now access to a fitness passport. Are you boys aware of what a fitness passport is? Yeah. Mate, unbelievable service.
What do you mean you now have access to? As in, like, you got it for free somewhere? Or?
Yeah, so Cindy has fitness passport for like a really discounted price, and she can add me on for free, or maybe a small rate. I don't know. Great deal. So now I'm sitting here, and as you know, I've moved to a different location. So I'm, and I've got a lot of free time, just quietly, a lot of free time.
Must be so nice.
So I'm scouting out, like, all right, where do I go?
Are you testing the gyms?
I'm testing the gym. So I went to Plus Fitness, I went to Snap Fitness, but more than the gyms, I was more interested in like the accoutrements, the saunas, the wellness centers.
Yes, of course.
So the closest,
that's where the real money is.
The closest sauna to me is Sydney Olympic Park Aquatic Centre. Right. So where they're having.
That's part of the passport.
That's part of the passport. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go. I've been hearing about these sauna protocols. Let's give it a go. So I go to Sydney Olympic Park to hit a sauna sesh.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, there's a reason why it's free. Like I went to a one playground sauna. Single sex. You go into the male one. There's a female one.
It's like Japanese bathhouse.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right?
Cock out or no?
That's
optional.
There was no cocks out, but there certainly were like. Actually, no, they were cocks out, but they had towels on them.
Right.
They were covered. Obviously, you're not doing this in the unisex Sydney Olympic pool. So I rock up there, and I swear at this sauna / steam room, there are just like the rarest units of all time. I go there, and then I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting just everyone to sit down and just kind of mind their own business, right? What's happening in the sauna?
What, people peeking under the hood or something?
No, there's like blokes shadowboxing in the sauna.
Sydney Olympic Park. What do you expect?
I don't know.
I was not expecting the ethnicity of these blokes.
No, there's no guessing. But you'd be
right.
And then there's like some woman who was like doing calf raises and just screeching like a banshee, like. Like I'm sitting here like, dude, this is so overstimulating. This is not what I signed up for.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what's happening at the Olympic Park sauna.
Is it the one inside the actual swimming pool?
Yeah. So I think anyone can go.
Yeah, it's like open to public.
No, but you have to pay for it. And then this is another thing. Like every 10 minutes, they've got some lifeguard coming in to check everyone's wristbands. It's like a very
wristband. Oh, you have to get a wristband to go in
specifically for the sauna.
Yeah. You pay extra for the sauna, right?
Yeah.
So they're making sure general admission for the pools are sneaking into the saunas.
So I'm sitting here like, all right, well, look, I've come here for a relaxing experience. I've got the complete opposite. So just be wary of that because a lot of rare units in these saunas. Like I think people think it's like hot yoga. Like people are doing exercise in the sauna. It's just like sit down and just sit quietly.
Yeah.
But anyways, I walk out of the sauna and turns out, boys, are you aware of this? But it is the World Cup's still on. But it's the water polo World Cup. And it's being held right in Sydney.
No way. Okay.
So I finished the sauna. I'm walking out. I'm seeing, mate, it's the Netherlands versus Russia. So there's a
Russia's allowed to compete?
I thought they were banned globally.
Mate,
in all sports.
I'm seeing their flag.
The flag.
Even the flag was shown.
Russia dusted the Dutch.
Water polo is stuck in the past then.
Yeah.
Wait, they dusted them.
They dusted
we all
them.
know why.
Well,
P samples.
I got to say, like, water polo as a live sport is pretty fun to watch. Mate.
Well, the stands packed, I imagine.
Oh, yeah. Tens of thousands.
Sold out.
A lot of empty seats.
Were there any seats that were taken apart from like the coaching staff?
There was more than I expected. There was more than I expected.
Okay.
And then also the Australian, like the men's, what are they called? Stingrays?
Polaroos.
Sharks.
No one calls them the Sharks. I promise you that.
I think they call them the Sharks. The Sharks, they were signing autographs with the kids.
They were not signing. Name me one Shark.
We're not in the community, man.
Nico Hines.
I'm not telling you I could name a player, but I'm saying
These
that
kids do, you reckon?
yeah, they loved him. They're sitting there like,
If you're there, you like water polo. Let's be. You're not. How many rohits are there that just stumbled upon the water polo?
2 halves or 4 quarters? You didn't stick around long enough.
How long did you
didn't
stick
see
around
it.
for?
Like 5 minutes.
Did you? Oh, so you watched a bit of it.
Yeah, I was interested.
It looks tiring.
There's a lot of shenanigans going around underneath the pool.
Yeah, you can just like kick each other in the groin and whatnot.
They're like scratching. I think they all like leave their toenails really sharp, so they just start scratching.
What the
People
hell?
are like drowning blokes in the pool. Like, it's pretty.
It's like
red hot.
UFC.
It is underwater. So I watched 5 minutes of it. It's good little sport to watch. And the thing is, because water polo is obviously not that popular, mate. The other players are just wandering around. I dapped up some Jordanian bloke. Like, you go,
How do you
mate,
know he
good
was
luck.
a water player?
Because he has a little lanyard that says athlete and a little thing jacket that says Jordan. So I could put 2 and 2 together.
I reckon we could probably go and make the Jordanian water polo team next year if we wanted to.
Mate, go swim in the Red Sea. I reckon that's when they're training.
Straight to Hormuz.
Straight to Hormuz.
What was the score?
I didn't stay
Did
for
you
the
see a
final.
goal? Is it a goal?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, what do they call them? Goals?
I don't know, goals probably. I saw one of the goals, like pretty good
Electric?
shot. And the thing is, like, I was not in the, because you have to pay to watch. So I was kind
Seriously?
so I was not in the stands. I was kind of like, I was mid
Peeking
off.
restricted view.
Yeah, no, but you could still see a lot. So I was mid off, so I could see the angle of the shot. The ball, like the goalkeepers in water polo are
Are
pretty
they throwing
intense.
it in on the full or are they skidding it off the water?
Mostly skidding it, like
Yeah,
a lot of
variable
variable
bounce off the
bounce.
water.
Yeah, with the waves in the water. Pretty interesting to watch.
Are the keepers, are they like just wrong-footed kind of? Like they'll go one way and it bounces completely
Depends
the
like
opposite way,
where
or
they shoot from. Like usually
Are they from distance or are they like tap-ins?
the one that I saw was from like significant distance and it would like kind of hit the water and then it was like a off spinner, like bounce and then just jag the other way. So you could,
Oh, shit.
keeper had no chance.
That's pretty sick.
But everyone was pretty hyped about it. Like it was decent.
That is pretty cool to
Decent
see.
vibes in the water polo stadium.
Fuck, so if you're into skipping rocks, what's it called? When you just go to the lake. and
Yeah,
you just-
skipping stones.
Yeah, skipping
Yeah.
stones. You'd be a great water polo
So
player.
I think 26th is when it finishes. So
Was
we
it
have
that round of 16 you were watching? Or yeah, wait, 26. Today's.
So tomorrow.
So that was like a semi-final you watched, a quarter-final. Wow, was it?
well,
How's the atmosphere? Electric.
Last night it was the US versus Australia.
Who won?
I think the US dusted the
Oh, really?
Aussie
Sharks,
women.
the dream's
Unfortunately.
over.
No.
Semi-final
This is the
dream's over.
women. So the women are the Stingers.
Oh, so both the men and women World Cup are happening right now.
I believe so. Yeah. Or maybe it's the women's. I did see the men. Like I did see the men
Wait,
signing
what game
autographs.
did you watch then?
I watched 2 games. So I went
Was
2
it
different
men
nights.
or women's?
The first one was women's. The
Yeah.
second one was also women's. To be fair.
So maybe it's the women.
No, I don't think so. I think I just.
But
I
you
think
dapped up a Jordanian bloke.
bloke. Yeah. And then-
100% a
Are you
bloke.
sure?
100% a bloke. And the Sharks were also signing autographs. No doubt in my mind. There was so many kids around.
They probably are holding both. Let's just,
They're holding both. Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah. Anyway, so
they
then,
need more stadiums or something.
well, yeah, there's only, I don't know. It's pretty cool that was happening here though. Apparently the Commonwealth Games is on. I did not
Yeah,
realize
Glasgow
this.
starts. I think it's already started.
Yeah.
Or maybe next week. I
There's
don't know.
no press for any of these sports.
Yeah, but do you care about the Commonwealth Games?
I think Commonwealth Games I'll be into.
no.
No.
Really?
I don't think the athletes even care about the Commonwealth Games.
Anyways, so then after that, I was meeting some friends, 3 of my white friends, and I was taking them to an excursion to Harris Park to eat Indian food. So I was going to show them the local cuisine. And so we have the dinner, whatever. Nothing of note happens there. But I'm walking back to my car, and then like a cop just pulls up next to me, and I'm like, mate, here we go again. Like, what have I done this time? Right? Oh, just as an aside, I was looking into ways to like postpone my $2,500 fine, right? One potential option, have you heard of a WDO? It's like a work development order. And so it's basically you can trade in your time and do like some community service / like you get a psychologist to have a look at you and do some tests on you. There's a lot of different options in exchange for reduction. But the thing is, I think it's for like people who are like very disadvantaged. It's like everyone's looking for homeless blokes, drug addiction, like all this sort of stuff.
It's not built for you.
No, well, but how do they means test it? Like how do they check if you qualify or not?
You have to call. I think you have to call someone and they have to approve you for.
So there's some checklist out there.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's like there's someone who checks for your credentials. Like I'm sure they ask for your pay slips and stuff. So I'll tell you what, there's nothing for people working in corporate.
Yeah.
So that's out the window. So this cop like pulls up next to me and I'm sitting here like, well,
what have I done this
I'm actually terrified because now I have a jitter for cops every time I hear the sirens. And he looks at me and he says, oh, have you heard like any gunshots here? And I was like, gunshots? And he's like, oh, like, or fireworks. I was like, no, I haven't heard fireworks. And then 5 seconds later, I hear gunshots.
Or fireworks.
Yeah. But for the sake of the story, let's say it's gunshots.
Yeah.
So, you were telling the story, Sam, about like what you would do in a crisis situation. You were sitting in, I don't know, towers eating Maccas and there was some fireworks.
Machine gunshots.
Yeah. And so like, dude, I feel like I have the wrong instincts because the cop then obviously hears this, turns on his sirens and he goes to investigate immediately, just pulls out the window, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, let's see what's happening. So I go to follow.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it just feels like it's a couple doors down. I know, I was like just having a look at it.
Are you by yourself at this point?
Yeah, I'm by myself. Okay. I'm walking back and I'm just like, oh, let's just have a look at it.
All right.
Anyway, then I hear like laughing and like hyena laughing. So I'm like, oh, it's probably just fireworks. But is this the wrong... Am I in the wrong? Like, should I not have done this?
Yes, you shouldn't follow this sound of potential gunshots.
Wait, was this last night?
This is last night.
What time was this at?
And they say like 9:30.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because I was coming back from Para at around, let's say, 1-ish.
Yeah.
And then we were driving down Windsor Road. And then we just see, like, we turn. So you know how you come back from Para, you turn around the bend, like the jail, and then you come onto Windsor Road.
Mm.
So we were turning around the bend and we're turning onto Windsor Road. And on the other side, we see one car like speeding, like fucking, like gunning it. And then literally like 12 police cars chasing it.
Oh, really?
I saw a live police chase. It was sick. It was full like O.J. Simpson Bronco chase.
Did you get any instinct of wanting to follow or?
Absolutely
not in the car.
Because we were driving and like dead set. It was like 15 police cars chasing. And then as we got to like, you know how it's Windsor Road and then James Roos Drive, we looked on James Roos Drive. The police on both sides had blocked off the entire roads. Oh. And then there was a police car parked on the other side of Windsor Road, blocking off that side. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah. It was insane to see. Like I wasn't even driving that quick as well.
He must have been a crim on the loose. Like,
well, obviously.
But like, I mean,
I'm trying to go into like Twitter, like live while we're driving past to see if anyone else had seen it, but no, nothing.
Oh, really?
I forgot to look it up this morning.
Maybe they're on the news. But like my, one thing I do like is when cops like hitting their siren or like an ambo or something like that, and you just go in behind them, so you get a little free escort. Do you do that?
No, I do not do
really?
That. Nah, what? That's
so
crazy.
you let them obviously go past.
Yeah.
But then you just jump back into that lane because it's
I don't do that, bro. That's fucking nah.
Is that against the spirit?
No, I see people do it. But I just they can't be bothered, man.
No, it's mate. You get like 300 meters where you just or however long you want really of just open road. It's beautiful.
Speaking of, just quickly, I know I mentioned weeks and weeks ago, I have an outstanding fine with the Australian Capital Territory roadside government. So I got that in the mail recently, and it was due. I remember the day before. I was scrambling to see how can I delay this, mate. Their system is not like ours. New South Wales, you can just write a sob story, and they'll take ages to review it.
Yeah,
this bloody ACT, mate, you got to provide evidence no matter what cause you give. So it's like if you want to appeal, there's 3 reasons why. You can have a clean driving record for the last 5 years, which you got to submit, which you got to pay for. Actually, I didn't realize that. To get your driving record from the New South Wales Service, New South Wales, you have to pay for it.
Can't they just check? They got access, surely.
You got to pay for the official document or some shit. Which I do not have a clean driving record, so that was off the cards. Number 2 was medical emergency, which you must provide like hospital official documents, and the 3rd was mechanical problems, which you must show you going to the mechanic.
That would be an easy one to forge, I reckon. If your mechanic was one of the boys.
My mechanic is my car or whatever. I don't have a regular mechanic, so I don't have someone I can finagle. So safe to say,
You'll
the
be
money
paying
left my
off
account.
No interest in the payment plan?
I'm not putting it on Afterpay.
How
mate.
much was $100?
It was like 250 or 350.
That's fine. That's pay a one shot. 2.5 grand is getting afterpaid. No doubt.
I got my rego coming up.
Mm.
Mate, well, I still don't understand what I pay rego for.
Just make sure you pay
Just
it,
for the
please.
pleasure of
Just for the pleasure of driving, brother.
But why?
You don't have to pay if you don't want to. Live a public transport life. Plenty of people
Well,
do.
you got away with it for 3 months, so
Got away is
yeah. I mean, no, you got caught, fine, but
But for 3 months, I was on the loose. But
is there jail time for that potentially?
I imagine if I was unregistered for like a year, I reckon they would have chucked me in the slammer.
Do you reckon there's people out there who are driving currently unregistered?
100%.
No doubt. But it's just like, why would you do it?
Is it 2.5 grand? Like just blanket? If it's 3 months or a year, it doesn't really matter. It's 2.5 grand.
Yeah, $800 for 2 fines, $844 precisely for times 3. But it's up to the cop's discretion. They can give you 1, 2, or 3 fines. And he saw. It's like the Family Guy thing. He was looking at the color chart. He's like, "Well, I'm going to give this bloke all 3."
It was behind his targets for the month. So
Do we
Yeah, fair
revisit friend of the show's theory that it's cheaper to Uber everywhere
no,
and pay all these,
absolutely not.
buy a
It's
car
not.
and pay for all these accoutrements?
I don't think it is.
Well, I don't know. Maybe our lifestyle. I mean, I drive a fair bit, but I imagine if you can PT everywhere, then yeah, suck it off. Chuck the Uber every now and then. But
Nah,
going from the city to our house, that's like
Yeah,
a
that's-
$200 Uber. So it's like, no way.
you'd be dumb.
I've told you boys off camera, I've been looking for a TV.
Mm.
And I'm not a big, first I was looking at the shops. I'm like, fuck me, these are more expensive than I realized. And I'm like, you know what? What's tried and tested? Facebook Marketplace.
Mm.
So I'm like, I've heard people get deals on Facebook Marketplace. Let me give it a go. I didn't realize how many people are trying to scam on Facebook Marketplace. Am I
Isn't it
naive?
all a scam?
Nah, dude. Because like, I'm looking for TVs. I'm trying to find a deal. And then I'm seeing hella listings of 75-inch Samsung OLED, $100.
Yeah. I think take the gamble for $100. Do you know what I mean? Like $100, you lose
There's
it.
like probably like 100 listings. So you're telling me I should message all 100.
Mm.
One of them is going to be legit.
I honestly didn't realize that TV, obviously phones and stuff, AirPods, they are items where it's like ripe for scamming. TVs, I did not realize were something that people looked at as an opportunity.
And it's the same listing. It's someone made their account 2026. The photos are so blurry, kind of the same as all the other listings as well. And the description is just like keywords, not even sentences, just keywords.
You're not willing to take the gamble?
So I messaged one for the fun of it because I'm like, how does this work? And I think their account got deleted.
Oh, so they've already been picked up.
Yeah, so I don't know how this scam is even working.
Well,
Or it's you send them $100 and you get nothing. It's a pretty simple scam to me.
no, but isn't Facebook Marketplace an in-person transaction? Like it's a bartering system. I come to you or you come to me and I give you cash in exchange for a TV.
Yeah.
Pay in advance potentially.
Maybe it's a pay in advance. So you pay 50 in advance, so at least you get $50.
Right. I thought, so my head went to like, you pay $100 and you get some TV, but it's like, it's like some Chinese TV.
No, I
that
think
doesn't
they're
turn
going
on.
to say, pay ID me the $100.
Right.
Tomorrow, let's meet at Westfield Parramatta.
Yeah.
And there will not be a Westfield
not.
Parramatta.
This is the problem I have with this dumb scam, right? If TVs are like, let's say $1,000, if you want to scam someone, you have to make it like believable.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Give
so
them $600,
unbelievable.
Like what's $100? Are there people out there that see $100
And believe it.
and believe it?
There must be.
I don't know. No, it goes back to that thing of like, I think they're giving scammers too much credit, but the scammers, the reason why their messages are so bad and all this is to filter out the high IQ people.
Yeah, true.
Because, if we're contacting scammers,
Yeah.
they'll be like, these guys are too smart for this. They're going to fall for as I message them, they'll realize I'm scamming them. So they got to filter out at the beginning. Just the idiots who can't see through the really fake listing will probably fall for everything else.
So have you found a TV in the end?
No, safe to say, I think Facebook Marketplace is not a viable option at the moment. So if there's anyone out there with a TV they're willing to part ways with, message me.
Specs? Any ideal specs?
Whatever you have, let me know. We'll see if we can make a deal happen.
I had a really quick one. Went to go watch a terrible movie last night. And I've never seen this happen before where it was a brown movie, so it was an intermission. I went over to my cousin who was sitting a couple of rows away from us, and his mate was just shaking his head the entire time. I'm like, mate, what's wrong? And he's like, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. This is disgraceful, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, he went on a massive rant about how he was just not enjoying it and how he was watching the footy during the game instead. Sorry, during the movie. He just had he had the Roosters. No, it was the other game. Souths versus Storm up instead. Great game. And then so the second half starts, and then like 20 minutes in, there's like something that happened where I was like, this is the most dumbest shit I've seen in my life. And then as it's happening, I just see this guy get up and just walk across everyone and just walk straight out the door. And apparently he just went home.
Fair enough, honestly. He's a man who knows the worth of his time.
He's like, fuck this. I got work tomorrow morning. I'm going home.
That is crazy though. Like,
have you done that before? I just have the principle where I've paid money. I'm fucking staying till.
But how long are these movies?
They're long, bro.
Exactly.
I can tell you the exact length. It was start at 8:45.
Bro, who's got the slips?
8:45 to 12:11.
yeah, that's hefty.
So you walked out around what time you reckon?
He probably walked out maybe at around 10:30ish. Yeah, 10:45.
Yeah, save 2 hours, get home. Movie's not even done yet, mate.
Finish the rest of the story.
Apparently, they went to another movie last year or earlier this year where same thing. This guy, he just has high standard, like Kush. He hated the movie as well. Also walked out. But then realized one of the other boys that he went to the movie with was his ride home. So he just sat outside for 45 minutes.
No, that's crazy. It's better to sit
He'd
outside.
rather do nothing than watch that movie.
Wow.
I think Kush wouldn't even, I don't think Kush would walk out of a movie. I think he'd see it to the end.
I agree with that.
Anyone seen Odyssey yet?
No, I'm trying to get.
Well, I saw Blacktown Hoyts has IMAX, so I might be going there.
But where do I get this? What is it? 70 millimeter experience?
I've given up trying to get all that. I'll just watch it in the next best thing.
So IMAX Sydney.
Yeah.
What am I seeing there in terms of specs?
60 mm.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that any different to my local event cinemas?
I don't know what.
Minus size.
You're
obviously.
asking the wrong people. You got to ask
Look,
Kush.
my plan with
I ran the Blacktown Hoyts IMAX past Kush during the week, and he said, "Yeah, go for it."
My plan with the Odyssey is to watch it on a plane, like in 2 to 3 years.
As Christopher Nolan intended on that little screen, 480p at
More
most.
than your MacBook Air.
That's where I'm watching the Odyssey.
Fucking plane earphones as well. Yeah, good.
What would I see on the plane? Like, you'd probably, like, if your Sen was on screen, we'd probably just see his foot. Like, that's the level of cropping that we would have.
But yeah, I heard someone was watching it at the local event cinemas. I'm like, I don't know if this is.
Just watch it. We're not movie connoisseurs, bro.
But I want to watch maybe IMAX. I'm not saying I'm going to go Melbourne like some people. Or should I got to do a little better than the local event cinemas? Or am I better than that? No, maybe I'm not.
Can someone tell me, like, question that no one will have the answer to?
Never know.
How does the movie cinemas, like across the world, get the films? Like, is it a USB type or like a shared Google Drive? Or are they shipping out the film to each?
Well, with the IMAX, I imagine they're shipping out the physical film.
But like local event cinema.
But something tells me event cinemas, again, uneducated.
They would have a digital version.
I feel like they're just Google Drive.
So this is just an email job to all the cinemas in the world. Like, how do they get the film?
Well, again, like I said, I think, I don't really know, to be honest. But I know the IMAX ones they get shipped.
That's only because it's 70, so obviously you can deal with that. But like globally, mate,
You want to keep speaking riddles or you want me to ask?
Someone give me
someone look it up.
Ask Chatty for me.
Hey, ChatGPT. How do cinemas around the world get the film? Is it email or is it physical film? All right, transcribing. Here we go.
As we wait.
Should we just have ChatGPT as like a fourth member of the pod?
That would be great.
So all these hypothetical questions we throw out.
Just a fact check at all times.
Nowadays, almost all commercial cinemas receive movies digitally rather than on physical film. Movies are distributed as a digital cinema package, which is a collection of highly compressed, encrypted files containing video, audio, subtitles, metadata. A film is anywhere from 100 gigabytes to 500 gigabytes.
Jesus.
So it's a little download situation.
So they need, Google++ to be able to put that on the drive.
Just quietly, Sydney's getting extremely angry at me. The more and more I use ChatGPT, I now don't even type. I'm just talking to it constantly. And so like I've started replying to messages as well, like with the little transcribe feature. Anyways, every time I message Sydney, she can tell that it's like a transcription because there's proper grammar and stuff like that. She's like, I don't want to hear it. Like if you're not typing, I don't want to hear it.
Just send a voice message at that point.
I don't get what the problem is.
No one has time to listen to voice messages.
I agree with that.
So I'm like, instead of
What's wrong
typing,
with transcribing? I think that's play on.
to be fair, because
You're talking to a robot at that point.
it does changed the vibe because it has like proper grammar, proper punctuation. Like it feels this. There is something off.
Inhuman.
But mate, I'm an absolute fiend for just the voice. Download Whisperflow for
What the fuck's that?
that's like the go-to transcription service. And
Does the normal keyboard not have transcription?
no, it's
on the
kind
phone?
of it's kind of garbage. It's kind of bad. Whisperflow is better. It's a bit more of a hassle.
Then can you edit Whisperflow's writing style to
you
match
can.
yours?
Of course you
Yeah,
can.
so then how change the punctuation?
Yeah,
Change the grammar.
you can do that.
No capital letters, please.
Yeah,
Ask
keep
it
it
that.
cash. Keep it
Yeah,
cash.
exactly.
It's not a bad idea. But now but there's a problem with the Whisperflow on iOS. It's like you can't just tap and start transcribing. Like you have to go swipe to the Whisperflow app, then swipe back. So there's a bit of
That's not
friction there.
integrated.
It's not completely integrated, so that's why I'm not a fan.
Surely you can get a custom keyboard.
Keychron.
What do you
That's
mean?
musty. No, because you can install a custom keyboard. Surely you can. This maybe has a custom keyboard where
On
you
your
press
Apple?
the button.
On your-
yeah,
on your
Apple. You can
iPhone?
change the keyboard.
Can you?
What do you mean custom keyboard? So I
Yeah,
can have
what?
like shortcuts.
I know I can get like Tagalog
Yeah.
keyboards or like
Yeah.
Tamil.
Is this
or
a thing, or
Chinese
am I wigging out? Am I wigging
I
out?
haven't seen a custom.
Maybe I'm wigging out.
Maybe
Custom
maybe a
keyboard?
jailbreak one.
Yeah, maybe I haven't done this in years, so maybe it was jailbroken. I don't know.
Sounds like some Android behavior, to be honest.
Oh,
Oh no, go on.
No, it's sorry. Let me change the topic. If you anything to say on this,
I got a quick one off the back of that. Have you seen the thing on like Instagram where people are making like proper Claude workflows to text their girlfriends good morning?
mate.
So when clock equals, I don't know, 8:21,
Yeah.
send text message to
That's
Mate,
too much effort.
I was ahead of the game on that. Don't worry about that.
What were you doing there?
It was good night. It was a good night text.
What, Claude automated?
Not Claude. Mate, you can do iOS shortcuts.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Right now, I have a thing where I send a message to Cindy if my battery goes before like under 5%, saying, "Hey, my battery's about to die." Just a hot, you know.
Why don't you just charge your phone? I reckon that would be an easier one.
no, well, you're out. You know, sometimes if just send the message automated.
what other
all good.
workflows do you have?
No, I had the good night, and that was just more for fun. Like that.
Does
was
she
just-
know that?
Of course, every 10:30 or whatever, the good night text came in like clockwork. You think she's not picking up on that pattern? And then sometimes it would be like I would be talking to her at 10:30, and it was
Hey,
just
by the way, did you pick up the good night? Did you pick up the groceries?
you know, there was flaws with it back in the day when I was
You're
running
on the
that.
fucking phone.
Yeah.
Actually talking.
That's good. That's good.
So that got sent off real quick. But also earlier this week we went to our friend's Glade's house to watch the World
Yeah, I was
Cup
just gonna
final.
bring that up.
Talk to me, Sen. What did you think of the game?
It's one of the worst games I've seen in my life. One team came to play football, the other
Came to play rugby.
came to do what we're about to do in 2 hours' time.
No, well, that's going to happen to us in 2 hours'
The
time.
bus. No, I think the right team won. Football won that day, but it would have been funny if it went to pens and Argentina won on pens, just to see.
Did you want Argentina to win? I feel like you did.
I had a bet running on
Bet
it. but-
aside, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Messi fan, so I didn't mind Argentina winning. I just don't care for Spain. There was none of the players that I care about.
Well, I think someone said that it was the worst game, the worst possible result in terms of like, well, the game was trashed for the 90 minutes, so like let's hope Spain
At least-
score, and so we don't have to waste our time at extra time.
Yeah.
Then it goes to extra time, like oh, may as well
Go to see
go to
penalties.
penalties and
Yeah,
see, and so
drama.
but they score in extra time, so the game
And
just
then it was
finished.
just kind of heated out.
But then we talk about the halftime show, Sen and Migs.
I mean,
Mate, any danger of Justin Bieber playing a song that's like above 60
that
beats per
whole
minute?
thing just felt like a fever dream.
'cause
Why
we're
were
in-
the Muppets there?
I didn't mind the Muppets.
My favorite part was the beginning. Seeing R9 drive
R9,
that car
bro,
so
that guy.
stiff. Like Ronaldinho, bro. He was vibing. He was giving the shackers
I
and
don't think
enjoying his
I
time.
knew where he was. Poor guy.
He was held hostage, it seemed like.
Dude, that was. I've never felt so uncomfortable on someone else's behalf.
It was a bit of a stretch.
Then like BTS, like that was alright. Actually, I didn't mind BTS.
but why?
But then it was just
before?
weird. Tone shift to go from BTS to then Justin Bieber singing Hallelujah.
It's God's country, mate. We got to
Fucking
praise
weird,
the
bro.
Lord.
No,
Fucking weird. And then that woke shit at the end with all the kids singing about
We love the world and stuff.
I didn't care
Off
for
it?
that. Did not care for that at all.
I was off
Just
the
play the fucking football, man.
I was off the 30-minute halftime show.
Yeah, that was also outrageous.
You know?
No need. Literally no need.
So we had we had 2 Gatorade breaks and then a 30-minute halftime show when halftime's supposed to be what, 15 minutes?
15 minutes, came like 30 minutes. Game's gone, mate. Does anyone tune into the pre-game show?
No,
You didn't see iShow Speed perform Champions? No? No one?
nah, not
So
for me.
after that is crazy though.
You know Posty performed?
Is he still
Post
relevant?
Malone performed, yeah.
Wow. I've not heard
Who would have thought?
Has he released any new
He's
music?
still alive, you said.
I think his
No, I didn't say he's still alive.
Is that what you said?
No, I just said I haven't heard a lick of him. I haven't heard any release.
I think his
music.
past like 2 albums have been like country. That's
Yeah.
why
Right.
we haven't been tapped in.
But yeah, World Cup.
And then
Great.
and then Donny at the end refusing to get off the stage after he gave the
That's
trophy.
classic, though.
Sorry, but like, can this guy just not be the center of attention for 1 minute? Like World Cup
What
in
were
your
you
thing.
expecting?
You've already got the honor of like presenting the medals. Does that
Yeah,
happen
yeah.
in other countries? Other World Cups?
I think it does. to be
Yeah,
fair.
Okay.
the Qatari
Shake.
sheikh
Sure.
was there. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
And
So-
he handed the World Cup trophy as well, which Donald Trump did as well.
So that's fine. You know, give the boys
but
the
then
trophy.
the Qatari guy had the respect to at least fuck off then.
And Infantino was trying to drag Donny off the
Yeah.
stage. So at least he had some wherewithal,
Yeah,
despite how
yeah.
corrupt he is. And old Donny's sitting there aura farming next
Just
to the Spanish
ignoring
people.
him.
Yeah. Oh, but I gotta say, the guy has, you gotta respect it sometimes.
The audacity?
The audacity, you have to respect it. This guy just does not care. He wants all the limelight, all the fame, all the glory. It's just like, mate, just take a break for 1 minute.
Nah.
You know what I mean? And then you got Claude's on the hot mic saying, yeah, they'll edit him out.
That was pretty funny. That was
Class.
good. See, they got like World Cup rings, like Super Bowl rings.
Yeah, I did see that.
Mate, the game has never been this gone before. Apparently, you can buy one of the rings if you want. It's like
Yeah, I
10
think they
grand
made
or
like
something.
1,000 or something.
Oh, so
The
you
game has never been. Why would I want to buy a ring of a World Cup I didn't even play in or win?
I don't know. Maybe it's for
Memorabilia, mate.
is it a friends and family type stitch?
No, what do you mean?
No, I think they made enough for the players.
Public.
And then there's some for sale. Same ring.
See that? I mean, I can see why you'd buy it if you're
What?
Spanish.
No. Oh, okay, fine. Maybe if you're Spanish,
Yeah.
but like, again, you didn't play in the final.
But it's your team, Sen. Would you buy a Liverpool?
But I
ring?
am not a World Cup champion.
Yeah, if they made, let's say Liverpool win the Premier League this season, you know, God willing they don't,
Yeah.
they make 100 medals. The other 50 are for
I
sale.
wouldn't buy one.
just for the
didn't-
memories.
I didn't play. I'm
But
not
you're
part of the team.
No one's asking you to go there and wear it around. You know,
So why would I buy it then?
put it on the wall or something.
No, you
It's like having a signed jersey on the wall.
It's the
And then you
same
have the
thing.
medal.
No, it's absolutely not the same. Signed jersey is completely different to buying a winner's medal.
It's like the Channel 9. You know how they did those memorabilia drops every now and then?
Yeah, but they're all for like nostalgia. I don't know. It's just the idea of having a medal for something that you didn't even participate in seems mental to me.
I mean, I wouldn't, I'm not really a merchandise kind of guy. I don't have a team that I love that much, but I can see why people would be into it. Now, if you're wearing the ring or the medal around,
Yes.
then check the hard drives. There's something wrong with you there. But, like having it, I can see the appeal.
You know who else had rings for like a championship? Obviously like NBA finals and like NFL. You know who else did? NBA Summer League.
Nah.
There's NBA Summer League rings.
No, they don't.
Yes, there is. Look it up, bro. It's game's gone, man. So this is the preseason for the rookies and people trying to get contracts.
Yeah.
Whoever won that tournament got rings, bro.
Whoa,
did not.
I think proper blinged out rings, not just like,
They did not.
commemorative rings. Like I think proper like diamonds and shit.
Shut up.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
You're not walking around with the Summer League fucking.
what's the clarity on those diamonds? Are you talking
VVS, I don't know.
VVS2 or what?
Well, I was just going to ask you earlier while we were talking about AI. You a Kimi K3 man, bro? Did you experiment with it?
I've not
Is it here to
experimented.
take over?
with it. I don't know,
Not
but
here to take part, here to take over.
it honestly looks like a pretty good model. They've come in like second or third on the leaderboard. So,
At a fraction of the cost.
I was looking at the bloke who
It's open source as well.
open weight, mate. Come on,
What's the
let's
difference?
use the right.
Oh, okay. Well, all the podcasts I was listening to were saying open source, so they're wrong.
It is open source, but it's open weight. You can get the tweaking. You can have a look at what their adjustments are for the different models. But
Tell me that's not a proper fucking ring?
So sad.
it looks lab grown, bro.
Sure. They're getting a ring regardless.
What the fuck?
The bloke who founded Kimi AI, or the CEO or whatever,
Jensen Huang.
not Jensen Huang.
Fair enough.
He if you look at his like credentials,
Yeah.
just maybe the smartest bloke on planet
really?
Earth. Yeah.
Come on.
He's like went to what's that university? Tsinghua University in China, like the most competitive one, like the Harvard of China, but
Oh, right, okay.
10x more competitive. And apparently, like the professor's like, yeah, this is like there's like a video going viral of him like when he was presenting. He's like, oh, this is the most talented student I've ever seen teaching. So
Oh, yeah.
this bloke was
Xinhua,
like,
and he's got a PhD in machine learning.
this guy's destined for greatness. So fair enough.
How old is he, you reckon?
I don't know, but
Yang Ziling.
one thing is interesting if you were interested in the AI feud is there is some great beef on Twitter of like
Bring up Twitter
OpenAI.
every week, man. It's interesting.
No, Twitter
If I
is
told
great.
you he's a Chinese AI founder, what do you reckon? Yeah, I reckon you have a picture in your mind of what he looks like.
Yeah.
He looks like an esports kid, actually.
That's basically what I thought.
No, he doesn't look
like
like a
Jeffrey,
founder.
bro.
He doesn't look like a founder. He looks like a common employee.
Yeah, I can see him, wearing
Looks
a
like
suit.
engineering manager type vibe. He doesn't look CEO, founder.
He's got a baby face, I reckon.
He needs to get weathered a bit.
34. Wow, yeah. Sorry, what were we gonna say? Some beef.
No, if you're interested in the beef, you got Sam
course I
Altman
am.
beefing Claude, like ChatGPT, and then you've got like basically Facebook acquired this company called Scale AI
Yeah.
for one man, for the bloke who founded Scale AI.
Okay.
His name's like Alexander something, and he's just firing shots. Hey man, everyone is firing shots at each other. Elon Musk is going in on like OpenAI for Sam Altman for being a fraud.
Well,
And
they
you
bought Cursor, didn't they?
well, yeah, SpaceX did,
Yeah.
but
About 360.
what's it called? Elon Musk dropped a lawsuit on Sam Altman
Yeah.
because OpenAI was a not-for-profit, and then Sam Altman
Yeah,
basically
that's
turned
right.
into
Yeah,
a for-profit, and Elon
But
Musk
he
got
lost that.
nothing.
He lost
Who?
that lawsuit.
Elon did.
Yeah.
I know, but it's like Sam Altman's still scam. They're asking him, why do you do this? He's like, just do it for the love of the game, and then turn it into a for-profit company who's going to go public.
But you do it as well if you could.
I would do it, but I wouldn't sit here standing in front of the Senate saying, "Oh, mate, just love the foundation, love what it's about, AI for humanity, all this sort of stuff." But there's hella beef going on. All the founders are just going nuts, just absolutely throwing bombs
Where
at
does
each
this
other.
all end, man? Like, what are we doing? What's end game here?
Endgame is
One AI to rule them all.
just robots. We just sit here, universal basic income.
It'll be another 1 week, all of a sudden, same podcast out, but it's all AI. It's so good they can't even tell we're not in the studio anymore.
Oh yeah, in the movie we watched last night, some of the scenes were just straight AI, and you could tell, and it looked fucking horrendous.
Soon you won't be
It
there.
was proper AI slop. It was like so jarring because they went from like a normally filmed scene to like an AI one, then back to a normal one.
Shocker.
Terrible.
Yeah, but you remember
Terrible.
like 3-4 years ago when they released that AI video of Will Smith eating spaghetti? And it was so bad.
Mm.
And nowadays it's like,
You can't tell. Yeah.
Now
Oh, yeah,
imagine-
our first foray into AI was Ro having me and you kiss. Pretty good back then, I'm not gonna lie. That was only a year and a half ago.
Wait, I showed you that on the pod. That was so funny.
Yeah, Migs
Was it
showed
me?
us.
I
forgot who
jump
did it.
scared
I forgot
you
who
on
did
the
it. Someone did it. Yeah.
Have you seen those TikToks or like those short form reels where like blokes will just like take a photo of a guy and then I don't know, like get him to kiss some stranger and then show him that he kissed this stranger. He's like, oh, there's some bloke hypnotizing people around. Have you seen him? This is what he made it did to you. And like people are just so rattled.
funny.
People are so rattled. But in game, who knows? Who knows? We just ride the wave. Just sit here and enjoy it, my friends.
Alrighty, new game today. Highest bidder wins. The game works is one person will have a category and the other two will have a budget of $20. And as I give you people, let's say basketball players, as I give you a basketball player, let's say LeBron James, you're going to have to bid against each other on whether you want him. So let's say Sen says he wants it for $2, but Ro, you really want him. You say $3 and you keep going until you land there. And you're trying to build the best 5 out of the $20 you're given. So even if LeBron is first, you don't want to spunk all your budget. Zach could throw you Michael Jordan at the end.
True.
And if you have no dollars,
Yeah, you're in
no
trouble.
Michael
Sam
Jordan,
gets him
mate.
for the buck.
So that is the game. I hope I've explained that, but we'll play around and we'll get it along the way. So I will kick us off with my category. The first category I have is Asian athletes. So you're trying to build the best 5 Asian athletes. I'm going to give you 10. Okay. The first one I want you to bid on is Yao Ming.
Yao Ming. How good was Yao Ming?
Very good. I want Yao Ming.
All right.
I'm ravenous for Yao Ming.
Give me a number then.
Start at $2.
You can have him $2.
For $2.
$2 for Yao.
Oh, it's a steal.
Oh, that's a steal, mate. Oh, Ro.
Fucked.
You know what? I actually want Yao Ming.
Nah, it's too late. You gave me Yao Ming. Shut up. No, you gave me Yao Ming.
The auction is ended. You lost Yao Ming.
How big of a blunder is that?
That's a huge blunder.
It is a big blunder.
All right.
Wait, give me a sec.
Wait, there was no cooling off period. Oh.
Wow. Yao Ming, $2 only, Ro.
Nah, it's garbage. I wouldn't pay more than 1 for him.
Next one. Son Heung-min.
Better than Yao Ming?
Up to you to decide, mate.
Sunny, $3.
Oh, you want Sunny? Who else? I can't even name you. Who else is on this list? Sun Yang? Would I take a Sun Yang?
Well, the doping cheat.
Whoa.
Hey.
It's Western propaganda.
Sorry,
mate.
you're right. Sun Yang. Yeah.
Those blood vials got destroyed accidentally. I want $4 for Sunny.
Do I want to waste $5 on a bloke who's washed? Are we talking prime, Sunny?
These are all prime, of course.
The thing is, Sen has way more sports knowledge than I have. So I'm not sitting here like I have no idea how good Yao Ming is. I don't even know how good Son Heung-min is. So let's say $5 for Sunny.
I'll go $6 for Sunny.
You know, have Sunny. Have Sunny for $6.
That's fine with me.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'm banking on some absolute heaters coming down the pipeline at the end when Sen has no money.
Next one, Naomi Osaka. Japanese tennis player, famously.
Mixed. So,
You start.
Does that factor in your bidding, Ro?
no, of course not. $1.
Nah, you're going to have
I'll take Naomi for $1. That's not bad. I'll take a Grand Slam champion for $1.
Next one we have Park Ji-sung.
I simply must have 3 Lung Sung. I'll take, I'll say $2 for
$3.
$4.
$5.
Yours.
Bang. All right.
All right, I would like a budget check right now. How much have you spent so far, Senny?
$8.
In euro?
Mate, I'm chilling here. I got $6.
Next one we have Shohei Ohtani.
$3.
$5.
$6.
Did I pay $5 for Park Ji-sung?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
$10.
Half the budget on arguably the greatest baseball player of all time.
How high do you want to go, Senny?
How much have you spent so far?
Don't worry about it. Like,
Yeah, 16. Yeah, you can have. But it's Otani. Yeah, you can have him for 10. But fuck, I wanted Otani, man.
All right. Bang.
Go.
$10.
10.
I'm taking that heavily. Right now,
Otani is pretty good.
bro, I'm sitting here with the stacked roster right now. All right, let's go.
Shohei.
Next one we have is Sun Yang.
No, mate, you can. Matt
Chinese swimmer.
Corden, my goat.
I'm thinking. I know I memed it before. Do I actually want? How many medals did he win?
Heaps, but they're all.
How many medals did he win?
3 gold at the Olympics, 2 silver, 1 bronze.
Yeah, 6 medal haul. I like that. I'll go $3 for Sun Yang.
How much have you spent?
$8.
You got $8 left.
No, I've only spent $8.
There's $12 left. Bro, you have $4 left.
Yeah, you can have him.
Yeah,
You
you
have
can't
Sun Yang.
afford him.
All right, next one we have is Alex Ayala,
I didn't even know who this person is.
Yeah, I don't know. Who
Filipino tennis player. You ain't know?
No.
You can bid.
We have to find a better way of doing this. Can I go 50 cents?
You have to go round whole
All
numbers.
right, I'll take him for $1.
All right,
Are
all
you
yours.
gonna bid?
Oh, mate, of course.
What's his name?
Her name, Alex Ayala.
Sure.
Alex Ayala. All right.
Next one, Lina.
Oh.
I love Lena. I'll put $1 on for Lena.
You can have it for $1.
All right. Bang.
We have 4 each, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Second last one, Virat Kohli.
All right.
All right. Well,
All right.
I'm sitting here with $3 in my back pocket. So I'll take Virat for $3.
And I'll take him for $4. Thank you.
And that's called game theory. So yeah, it's
Last one, going to Euro for, what is that, $3? Manny Pacquiao.
what a clutch play. I'm sitting here. I'm very happy with my squad. All right. So my 5 are Naomi Osaka, Park Ji-sung, Shohei Ohtani, Lena, and Manny Pacquiao. I would say the only stinker in there really is Lena, and she's still a Grand Slam champion. Meanwhile, you've got bloody Sun Yang,
Yeah.
the doping cheat.
Hang on. No. That's your opinion.
And you've
Have
got,
they taken the medals off him?
I don't know, have a look. Check that.
I don't think they have.
They have not. So he's a 3-time gold medalist.
Senny, what's your 5?
Yao Ming, Sun Heung-min, Sun Yang, Alex, whoever it is, and Virat Kohli, arguably the GOAT white ball cricketer.
I think Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei and Virat they cancel each other out. Son Heung-min and Ji-sung Park, we'll say they cancel each other out.
Is that true?
Yeah, sure.
Son Heung-min is better. But
Sure.
for this point, yes, we'll say it.
I got Manny Pacquiao. You got no heavy hitters. Other heavy hitters.
Bro, Yao Ming,
Mate.
first Chinese player in the NBA.
Whatever, bro. That guy's just got high. That's all he has.
All-star, mate.
Okay, so your tennis player versus my tennis player. Osaka is smacking Alex, whoever, who gives a crap. And then
How many gold medals does Lee Na have? That's what I thought.
Wait.
At the same Olympics as well, mind you.
But Lena had that really great speech, which made her very endearing. When she
intangibles.
When she won the Australian Open, I think everyone fell in love with Lena that day.
How much have you got? I still have money left in the kitty.
Yeah, but you got no players left, brother. So you've deployed capital incorrectly.
Well, you at home can decide who's got the better team.
Who has the better team?
What metric would you use?
Yeah, there's no metric, bro.
There is zero metric here.
Okay. Well, okay. Let me know who has the better team, but I'm happy with my squad. There needs to be a winner here. I feel like otherwise, what am I sitting here for? Migs, who would you rather
Give
have?
me yours again, Senny. I can read Rose.
Yao Ming, Sun Heung-min, Sun Yang, your Filipino tennis player, and Virat Kohli.
I might give it to Rose.
Yeah,
Absolutely. All right. Bang. All right. So my category is famous CEOs, but the caveat is you're playing five-a-side football.
All right.
So we're making a five-a-side team of CEOs. Wow.
So you got $20 each. First one on the list is Elon Musk.
Musk.
No,
you can bid first,
I don't
Senny.
want him at all, bro. I'd rather play with 4 people than have him.
Any positions on the field? Keeper? No.
Nah.
Defense, midfield,
Don't
attack.
want him anyway. He's a little gimp. I feel like I have to put a bid, and I'll put $1.
I'll surprisingly withdraw from the auction.
All right. Well, what positions are we playing in a five-a-side? What are we doing?
You can choose your formation.
All right.
Goalkeeper, including goalkeeper?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it's only 4 on the field.
Mhm.
So
So it's futsal.
Box formation,
box
potentially.
formation. I'll go box formation. I'll put Elon in goal.
All right. Next up, we have Tim Cook. Migs, you start the bidding.
Tim Cook. I need to know his physical attributes. I feel like he's tall. Is that useful? But I feel like he's a visionary. He's got the vision, but I don't think he's that hand-eye. I'll give you $2 for Tim Cook. Tim Apple.
Yeah, you can have Tim Apple, man.
All
He's washed.
Bro, do you have Tim Apple's height by any chance?
6 foot on the dot.
I think that's good in a
him in
five-a-side.
goal.
The goals aren't that big. Oh, mate.
But the
class.
problem with Tim Cook is that he's 65 years old.
That's fine, man. Just cover the goals, brother.
All right. He's also worth $3 billion. All right. Next up, we have Mark Zuckerberg,
Another one of these. Oh, actually.
The robot.
the robot. But bro's got black belt in jiu-jitsu.
BJJ skills. You know what? That could come in handy.
Have you seen, he's got a Murph. Like, have you heard of a Murph? It's like some athletic circuit. You do pull-ups and push-ups and running. And
I reckon
he's got a bit of
sleeper bill. I reckon Zuck
got a bit
sleeper
about him.
bill.
I'll go $2.
Give you 3.
I'll give you 4.
I'm not going to give you 5. You can have Zuck for 4.
I'll take Zuck at centre back for $4.
Oh, he is. I reckon he would be a specimen.
You guys, I feel like who are you thinking are the top dog CEOs? You're not going to get like a absolute gun. Next up, we have Melanie Perkins.
Famously of
Canva. Mel.
homegrown talent. Does that count for anything?
And then
We have a homegrown quota.
are you playing at KGB Sport or whatever?
Yeah,
So
Yeah, knows the local pitch, knows the air, mate. I'll give you $2.
that's yours.
Put up front, bro. I reckon she's a weapon.
Melanie, yeah, I'd take Melanie up there. All right, next up we have Mike Cannon Brooks
Oh,
of Atlassian fame.
Double Bay Jesus.
Has he got a bit about him?
I reckon he has a bit about him. It's nah, but he's all about, isn't he? All about like green investments and being
Too woke to play
a bit
footy.
too woke. I don't know.
Yeah, does he have that competitive
I don't
edge?
think
Oh,
he's
but you
got-
have to be as a CEO of that level.
That's true, but I don't know. Does he have that dog in him?
46 years old. Do you want some stats from Mike Cannon Brooks?
He seems pretty fit. Pause. As in terms of athletic ability.
Show me a photo of him, bro.
You know what he looks like. I'm more of a Scott Farquhar man.
I
myself.
wouldn't. We have a match in 2 hours. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw him on the pitch.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He looks like.
I'll give you $2 for MCB.
I'll give you $3.
Who else could be on this list? Is my thing. I don't know. How much did you say?
How much did you say? One more than you.
You said 2, he said
I
3.
said 3.
I'll give you 4 for MCB.
5. I reckon this guy's got talent.
All yours.
There we go. I'm playing
$5.
him left centre back, I reckon.
All right.
All right, next up we have Sundar Pichai
Oh, my king.
from
All right.
Google.
He's pretty tall, I'm pretty sure. He's a bit lanky.
But he's got a slender build. He's skinny as.
Yeah, he's got that Joel Matip build.
He's got that Peter Crouch.
Yeah, the Peter Crouch. 2 meter Peter. $2 for Sundar Pichai.
$3. Oh, mate, I reckon he's got a bit about
I'll
it.
give you $4.
I've spent $9.
I reckon because he came from like not a well-off family, right? So he's kind of
He's got Jogo Bonito, you reckon?
yeah. He came
Street
from,
football.
not the favelas, but like he came from nothing. So he's got that dog in him.
Yo, I'll give him to you, $4.
$4, I'll take him, and I'll play him at the back.
All right. Next up we have another CEO of South Asian heritage, Satya Nadella from Microsoft.
I simply must have Satya. I'll give you $2. Man, all these guys who came from India, bro.
I know this guy. I know him.
You have
I've
to
seen
fight
him.
tooth and nail, to be seen in India. So these guys have that
How many plays do you have?
elite mentality. I've got 3.
All right.
58 years old.
Yep. Prime of his career.
He's bald as well, so he's got heading ability probably.
Do you have his height by any chance?
High.
I don't think.
Do you reckon he's a tall or a short fella?
I think he's a bit on the shorter end. I
slender
reckon.
build as well. He's going to get bullied around.
He's 5'7".
5'7". Oh.
You know who else? 5'7".
Lissandro Martinez.
Lionel Messi,
Oh,
I
is he?
believe.
All right.
These correlation potentially. How much you bid?
$2.
$3.
You can have him. You can have him for 3.
All right.
Not
right.
that bullish on Satya.
Next up we have Jensen Huang.
Oh my
mate,
God.
This is a visionary, mate. This is a guy. Where did he start working at? Oh, he worked in like a fast
Wendy's
food
or something,
Wendy's, yeah,
like
Wendy's
situation.
Nuts hit your face. Jensen, I'm bullish on Jensen.
Jensen 170.
Yeah, I'll give you $3 for Jensen.
I'll give you $5.
Oh, Jensen gonna be my marquee man.
Jensen, I would say, if you listen to he's apparently a psychopath. Like,
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Behind closed doors,
Yeah.
apparently he's
apparently he just
Ruthless edge, mate.
yeah.
he just yells at you for 30 minutes. So
I'll give you
that's
$6 for Jensen Huang.
I'll give you $8.
Oh, $8. Is this the main man? Is this everyone wants Jensen? Can I know who else is on this list?
No,
there's only
man.
one more, I think.
No, that can't be because I've got 2 more spots left.
Sorry, it's
brother.
2 more.
Oh, so wait. Have you got 4?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Oh, now I've got to be.
Be tactical here.
How much did you say?
$8.
Nah, it's dumb. Yours.
All right. The last 2 are yours, Senny. I'm out of money and out of spots.
I'll take him on by default then.
Yeah.
By $1 each.
So you're sitting here with Jeff Bezos
Yeah, oh, yeah, he's hench, bro. I'll take Jeff Bezos off top.
and Sam Altman.
Yeah, okay, I'll take Sam Altman as well. It's got that tis about him.
I don't think you want Sam Altman in your squad, but Migs, who do you have?
In goal, I have Tim Cook. At the back, 2 at the back, I've got Big Nadella and MCB. Up top, I have my star man, Jensen, for $8 fat.
Yeah, mate, he spent big on
And I
Jensen.
got Perkins next to him.
All right, Sen.
I got Elon in goal, world's richest man, most valuable company in the world.
Just read your list. I don't usually be bigging them up.
Zuck and Sundar at the back. Meta and Google. No, yeah, Meta and Google. And then Hench Bezos. Have you seen the photos of him, bro? He's fucking
He's
ripped.
jacked. He's on some
And then
testosterone.
Sam Altman, but
Fodder.
the rest, that's a pretty solid 5, I'd say.
I think Elon's letting in a lot of goals through. And who's your keeper?
Tim Cook.
But I think
Nah, he's 6 foot at least. How tall is Elon? Doesn't strike me
Yeah,
as a
but
tall
Elon
man.
is a bit more mobile, I feel. And I got Zuck at the back, bro. He'll just rear naked choke out anyone.
I don't know. This feels like
And I got big bully ball Bezos up top.
I think Bullyball Bezos is banging in hella goals.
I think he is.
And who do you have? You got Melanie Perkins and
Yeah, home court advantage, mate. And Jensen, mate. $8 marquee
Jensen
player.
Huang. I just feel like, is he scoring goals?
He
I
absolutely is.
feel like he's a
His
good
drive.
leader.
I reckon his drive is insane, bro. By will, he'll just, inshallah, he'll get some in.
I think Sen, this is a 2-0 victory to Sen's team. I don't think Melanie's scoring any goals, unfortunately.
Thank you. My category is pick your best 5 Jameses, but this time we're picking a 5-a-side basketball team,
Okay.
also known as a basketball team. All right. We'll start with the nice, easy one first up. We'll go Jimmy Fallon.
James, famously, yeah. Govey, we're going by Goveys. Jimmy Fallon, films a Tonight Show. He has a lot of basketballs on his show. Does that translate to any? He's also courtside a lot for the Knicks games. Does that also translate? You know, he watches the game.
Sorry, which one is Fallon?
Tonight Show.
Who's the guy with the annoying laugh? Is that Kimmel or Fallon?
I think all of them. Maybe Fallon.
I think it's Fallon.
No, who's the one that everyone hates?
Yeah, Fallon.
That's Fallon? And that's who we're talking about right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm impartial to Jimmy Fallon. Actually, I'm partial. I kind of like him.
How is $2? Give me stats.
Jimmy Fallon's height?
Yeah.
Like, give me one.
I think he's surprisingly
he's tall. I think
Is
he's
he?
like 6 foot. Yeah.
But he looks short. He gives me short king energy.
But I think he's actually surprisingly tall. He is 183.
The 6 foot. All right.
6 foot exact.
And you're saying $2?
I'll give you $2 for Jimmy Fallon.
Nah, bro. This guy has no wherewithal. I think he is a liability to his team. You can have him for $2.
I'm putting him at the point, I reckon.
Point guard Jimmy
He's
Fallon.
watched enough
crazy.
basketball.
Nah, dude.
He's watched
Already,
enough
I think
basketball.
my squad is already better than yours. All right.
All right. Next up, we have James Tedesco.
Teddy.
Does that
Big
translate to basketball?
Famously not that tall as well.
Teddy, I'm taking. I'll have him for $3.
Teddy. Prime. Are we talking Prime as well?
Yeah, Prime.
Oh,
LM.
Prime. $4.
$5.
You can have him.
Teddy for $5.
Teddy
I'm
for
happy with that,
$5.
actually.
All right. Next up, James Packer.
The Pecker.
Yeah, the Pecker. Pecker's Packer.
Is he old? I feel like he's old.
He's in his 50s. James Packer. He is 58, but he's a big boy. His height is not his health. Height.
What's his overall health condition?
Oh, all right. Put in your bids first, and then I'll tell you how tall he is.
No, give us some attributes.
He's 58, and he's a billionaire.
Okay.
Those are his main attributes.
Well, the way that you kind of frothed him, I'm thinking he's like 190 or something. But James Packer, is he Kerry Packer's son?
Yep.
So he's got heritage. He's got pedigree. But can he play basketball? Jimmy Packer, I'm going to say $2 for James Packer.
You can have him for $2.
All right. How
How tall is he?
6'6".
Yes. Oh, beautiful. All right.
How much I get Fallon for? $2?
$2.
All right, that's fine. I've got 18 left to play with.
And who did I get? How much did I pay for him?
Sorry, it was a wrong James Packer it gave me. He's 6'1" though. He's still pretty tall.
Oh,
all right.
God, whatever, bro. I think $2.
$2. All right. I'm happy with that. So I've spent $7. All right.
All right, next up, Jamie Carragher.
I've been watching a lot of, what's that?
Overlap?
No, what's the
Stick to
English show
Football?
with like Ramesh?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
League
A League of
Their
Their
Own.
Own.
League
or
of Their Own,
something.
yeah.
That is great.
A lot
He's
of-
not on there though that often.
I don't know. All the
You're thinking of
highlights.
Jamie Redknapp, mate. Wrong one.
No, am I thinking of Jamie Redknapp?
Because he's one of the team captains. The team captains are him.
Redknapp is the regular.
Maybe
regular.
sorry. I'm thinking of Jamie Redknapp. You're right.
And the other one is it Micah or is it Andrew Flintoff?
It's Micah.
It's Micah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Meeks.
Meeks.
Cara, we're talking Cara.
Cara, we're talking Cara.
Jamie Carragher. I will give you $4.
How coordinated how's his hands?
He was pretty good.
He's got good feet, but does he have hands? Now, where would I play?
He's 6'1", if that helps you.
I feel like if I had Carragher, I'd play him at point guard. For how much you say?
$4.
I'll say
typically.
$5.
Jamie Carragher. What is swaying me to get him is when he played that YouTube like charity match, he's still trying to fucking go all in.
He's a bit psycho.
So I think he'll just give it his all any game he plays. How much you say? 5?
Spit on them if he has
6.
to.
Through the car window.
$6. Who else could be left? You can have him for $6. You have him for
Cara,
$6.
here we go.
I feel like that's a big get.
How many people have you got left and how much have you spent?
I've spent $8 and I have 3 spots left.
I've spent $7 and I have 3 spots left.
Beautiful. All right, next up is James Bond.
Oh, that's a big one. Sneaking around the court.
Who are we talking? Which James Bond are we talking?
We'll take just the fictional idea of James Bond. Yeah, I don't want to give you a specific one, unless that would help you. Do you want a specific one or?
No, I'm just.
I like the idea of a James.
Of James Bond. Yeah. No, you want James.
But which James am I getting? Is it like
Daniel Craig.
As in the James one that's in battle, or is he the one that's trying to be incognito, chilling, trying to
He's
be.
got a bit of everything though. That's the beauty of it.
He's an all-rounder.
Probably got shit in his jersey just to,
And James Bond, he's suave. He must be tall. He's probably jacked. Like he's probably got the build for NBA, I would say. Like not too much muscle, but enough that he's athletic. So I'm going to put $3 for Jimmy Bond.
$4 for James Bond.
Who else is left? James. There's going to be some stinker in here. $5 for James Bond.
$6.
How much money do you have left?
That's for me to know for you to find out, brother.
I got to know this.
You got to know.
I have $12 left.
So you're spending half your money on James Bond. No, I want James. 7.
You can have him for 7.
Bond. All right. Bond for 7.
So you have $6 left, bro. 2 spots.
Yep.
Wow.
Next up is James Arthur of Impossible fame.
I remember years ago, baby. All right, all right, you start the bidding, Migs.
I'll have him for $1.
Yeah, all yours.
All right. Arthur.
All right. Next up, Jamie Foxx.
He's black. Already like.
How much do you have left, bro?
I have $6 left.
How many spots do you have left?
2.
How many other spots left in mine?
2 spots. I've spent. How much do you have left?
I have $6 left.
$6.
So we both have $6 each.
No, I have more than $6.
All right. So you're getting Jamie Foxx. All right, fine.
Let's go, bro.
Okay.
So how much for Jamie Foxx?
$6.
All right. Next up, James Harden.
Yes. How much do you have?
Oh, no.
Not much. What do you have? $2?
Oh, no. Oh, no. How much do I have? I have $5 left.
All right. Well, and there's one more person left, right?
No, 2 more.
2 more.
Sorry. So you
After this, there'll be 2 more. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have to take James Harden. But this it's going to be LeBron James.
$5.
As like
$5.
he wants all in. Do I bank on a Bron James or do I get like Bronny or something? Do I get some bum?
Bryce James.
And if I go $6 here, Migs automatically gets the next person.
No, bro. There's 2 more people.
2 more, cuz.
And you said $5.
Yes.
I'll take him for $6.
All right.
I'll burn my
Right.
cash. Harden for $6, which means that Migs.
So you're done. Your team is full.
No, I have one
There's
more
one more.
person.
All right.
We both have 1 more each.
But Migs gets to choose which one. All right.
All right. The last 2s are both Jimmys.
Neutron, I reckon's one of them.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Buckets Butler.
Jimmy. Will there be a better Jimmy? Is now the question. Jimmy Butler actually suits my squad better than Harden. I need someone tall. Jimmy, is he calling LeBron Jimmy? No. Bronny Jimmy? Are there any Jimmy? I reckon it's Neutron, bro. I reckon the last one's a Neutron. I'll give you a flat $5 for
You got to
Jimmy
take
Butler.
him. Yeah.
So you take Jimmy Butler.
And I get?
Last one, Jimmy Savile.
Look, I have nothing to say about that.
All right. Reveal your teams.
All right. So I've got James Tedesco, James Packer, James Bond, James Harden, and Jimmy Savile.
That
It's a
first
pretty-
4 is not bad.
Good squad.
I think I've lost. I've got Jimmy Fallon,
Oh.
Jamie Carragher, James Arthur,
Oh.
Jamie Foxx,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Jimmy Butler.
Oh.
So Butler and Harden, cancel.
Cancel.
He's got James Arthur.
Jimmy Savile just cancelled in general.
Yeah, full stop.
Oh.
I think you're Jimmy
You
Fallon.
got how
has to
many?
go out.
Cara versus Tedesco, I reckon is the
Sure, we'll call them equal.
like for like.
Yeah, you're calling me cool.
But then I got James Bond versus Jimmy Fallon, and there's just absolutely no way.
But I got Jamie Foxx, mate.
Yeah. Who do you have?
This is
though?
tough.
Can you look up Jimmy Savile's stats?
I'm
What
not looking at what
stats?
stats do you want him to? What do you want to know? His height, I guess.
I don't want to know how many kids he's touched.
Yeah, let's not.
I want
Jimmy Savile.
physical attributes only.
Jimmy Savile height. Jimmy Savile was 5'8".
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx played varsity basketball.
Oh.
So
What about James Bond? How do you measure his stats? Like,
How many people has he? How many birds has he shagged?
countless.
I would have to give it to Miguel.
Are you serious? Jimmy Fallon.
You got Jimmy Savile, mate.
I reckon Jimmy Savile and Jimmy Fallon cancels out.
Nah, but Fallon at least has watched some basketball, mate. Savile's been watching God knows what.
Oh, all right, fair enough. Okay, all right.
All right, well done.
Alrighty, folks, that brings us to the end of this week's episode. So what? A shout out this week is if you have a TV for Manu and Ro, are you still in the look for a dining table or have you got one now?
Secured a.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Very nice. Where from?
Cindy's parents.
Oh, donation.
So it was free and it was delivered. I got what
You
I
actually
wanted.
got your.
Unbelievable. You got your in-laws to deliver. Did you get them to set it up as well?
He did actually, yeah, to be fair to him.
Bro,
yeah.
come on.
Shameless.
Come on.
Shameless.
Come on.
No, I was not
So
even.
you and Cindy's dad just going at it?
No, I was in. Whoa. I was not in the house when he said it. up.
Oh, even better.
Oh, even worse. They just set it up and I'll be home to eat later,
I want to be
mate.
home and dinner should be on the table.
It was
is
not
what he
like
said.
that. It was not like that.
But please, TV, let me know. Soon.
Any specific or
Again, I'm open to ideas. Just send a message, send me a TV, and we can talk.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first. We'll catch you next week.